What's up everyone, this is Talks Tech, and today I'm going to be showing you this awful glitch I encountered in the latest beta of iOS 11.2. So before we get started, I just want to let all of you know that in my last video, I also mentioned that I'd be uploading twice that day. Well, it turns out as I was editing this video, everything crashed and none of it saved, so I had to redo it all, and it just took too much time, so that's why it never went out yesterday. So I'm just going to put it out today, and I'm going to have another video out tomorrow. Also, on top of that, the video yesterday was actually discovered by Apple Tech Video. He's a great YouTuber. I didn't know at the time that he had found it. I just thought that it was something that I thought people knew. It was on the website, the Hayseed website. So I do apologize for not crediting Apple Tech Video. His channel link will be down below in the description, so make sure you go sub to him. Okay, so let's get started with this terrible glitch I encountered. So I like to have my phone on me in case anything bad happens, and also it keeps me entertained and so I'm not bored. And I'm usually on a bus for a long time every day from school and back, so I usually use a lot of cellular data. And I like using the internet. I like to be able to text people and use the phone in case anyone needs to call me. But I can't do that if my SIM card doesn't work. So as soon as I turn on my phone in the bus, this is what I'm greeted with. It just says SIM card failure, and then I turn it on and I get this stupid error message and it says invalid SIM. Now I know this is totally a glitch because for my entire life I have pretty much never removed the SIM card on this phone, and maybe every now and then I'll do it just to make a video and put it on another device like my OnePlus 5. But the weirdest thing is I had the SIM card in the phone. It said the SIM was invalid, even though the SIM has been totally legit for the longest time ever. But this is on iOS 11.2 beta 2. Now the reason I'm making a video on this is because usually in the beta, Apple usually finds an issue and then addresses it by fixing it in the next update. Well, the thing is, I addressed this in a video that was all the way back when iOS 11 was released. The very first version of iOS 11 that was released to the public, I addressed this issue. It just seems kind of strange that Apple hasn't fixed it by now because this is such an awful issue. So the worst part about this glitch was I tried to restart my device and it didn't work. So I kept restarting it over and over again, and eventually it started to said that the SIM card was valid again. It didn't actually say valid SIM card. It just showed the 4G and the AT&T symbol at the top. It was clearly working. But the weird thing was when it said invalid SIM, no cellular data was working. I couldn't call or text anyone. And this is really bad because let's just say you're in a life-threatening situation. You don't want your iPhone on iOS 11 to be the reason that something terrible happens. It's just kind of scary that can even happen. So I guess if you're on a beta, just beware. If you ever get this glitch, just make sure you restart your device, because I do know that in the past version of iOS 11 I had the same thing happen, although it just didn't have the same error message name. What ended up happening, it had the same effect where the cellular data stopped working. It just never said invalid SIM. It said just no SIM card. But the bad thing was, in the past update of iOS 11, the very first one, you had to take out the SIM card and put it back in. So at least they fixed that element to it, because at the time it happened on the bus again all the way back, and I actually had to wait till I got home and use a SIM card ejection tool or a paper clip. I forgot what I used, but it's just kind of odd that this thing is a reoccurring glitch and I don't know how to stop it. And it's really bad because I'll be in the middle of typing something, I got something big going on, and then this stupid pop-up comes up. Just keep an eye out for this. Just restart your device. But the weird thing was I had to do it a few times. I don't know what that was. That's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, peace.